Here's a clip from Auditing Erie County. It's Dan doing a video clip of what's going on in Rochester. They apparently have a policy in place that violates your civil rights, to which you can pursue a Monell claim, which is basically like they're doing a conspiracy to violate rights. Here's some of the clip.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me, no.
Alright, Erie County fam, this video is all about the Rochester City Hall and this very policy that they have put in place that contradicts the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. This policy that they have in place says that you have to ask for your First Amendment rights. So before we get started with the meeting, let's go ahead and recap on my very first visit to Rochester City Hall and a second visit by another photographer. Then we will move on to the City Council meeting where we addressed this policy because after the first visit they did not learn their lesson. They doubled down and tripled down with signs and more stupid policies against your First Amendment rights.
You can't do that here.
Yeah, we can.
No, you cannot.
Why not?
You cannot take no pictures. You can't do video.
Inside City Hall?
Yes.
This is public.
Why
This is a First Amendment protected activity. This is the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press. I have freedom of the press that I can video record it.
Did they give you permission to record?
You don't need permission. You just...
You know, there's no pictures allowed in the building.
No, that's incorrect.
Excuse me?
That's incorrect. That would be a violation of the Constitution of the United States.
Every building has their own policies.
Yeah, but your policy can't trump the Constitution, can it?
I don't have the Constitution in front of me. Every business has their own policy.
This isn't a business, sir. This is City Hall.
This is city.
You're gonna restrict my access
I
to this place?
understand here. I'm
You're restricting the access here, right?
Excuse me?
You are restricting the access
No,
to
I'm
that.
asking you, are you?
I'm asking you. I'm asking the question.
I'm asking, no, you're not asking the question.
I am just asking. That is open to the public to walk up there, right?
It is, but
Alright,
you,
cool.
but
That's
you
all I
have,
need to know.
okay, they drafted it, so you cannot take pictures or video
Without
Are
prior.
you the
without
city
prior
attorney?
permission.
I am the
There you go.
assistant to,
You
Leslie.
you understand my First Amendment rights to be in this building and take photos anywhere it's publicly accessible, correct? You can't make any laws or rules that go above it.
I'm like, listen, I'm just their assistant. We can
Alright.
So as of right now, as it stands, you cannot take any video or pictures without prior approval.
You understand that it goes against the Constitution?
I don't have anything to do with it as far as following the Constitution. We have to figure that out.
You don't
But
follow the
as of right
Constitution.
now,
Look at
this is
that.
what we have. It's not recording me. I'm asking you to.
So this is a great video by Dan, as always. The thing is, if I walked in there and a public servant told me I could not record, I would be leaving and filing a lawsuit. It's about $25,000 for them to violate your civil rights. If you have 4 people, like in this building, telling him he can't record, that's about $100,000. I would walk out of there and get a lawsuit. I wouldn't even continue the audit. I would just get the money. But good job, Dan, as always. Love your videos.